Assalamu alaikum. This is the next method of freshwater fishing. Here a frame tip net is visible. There are two bamboos there present. Uh, in this type of dip net, two bamboos form an arch. This is the shape of the arch. This is the shape of the arch. Here two bamboos forms an arch, and this is the longer bamboo which cross them. And this type of net is used for handling lifting of fishes, and mostly utilized in the capturing of smaller fishes. Next is the type of the scoop net. This is the hard framework of the net, and this is the handle of the net, and this is the net which is hanged from the upper solid surface. This type of scoop net is used to capture fishes from smaller ponds and lakes, etc. Okay, next type of entangling structure is the gill net. Gill nets, as from the name indicate, fish are captured in this case near the region of the gill. There are two types of the gill nets: drift gill nets and the anchored gill nets. In case of drift gill nets, these are loosely hung, suspended vertically with the cork line at the top, and it is called the drift type of gill net since it drifts with the water currents. Gill nets are highly specific gear used for capturing specific type of species, because the throat size of every fish is not equal or is not same. And second type of the anchored gill nets. This is used for deep water fishing. Heavy weights are tied along the bottom line of the interval, as a result of which lower line remain in touch with the bottom of a river or lake, while the float keeps the net in the stretch condition. On either end of the low line is a fastened heavy stone or brick to serve as an anchor, which in turn is tied to the long buoy's line. Okay, this is the drift gill net. This is the gill net placed in the river, and it is operated from two boats. This is the cork line. This is necessary. For the floating. This is the buoys. Buoys are also necessary for keeping the net in the stretching position or in the floating position. And this drift gill net moves with the water current. Okay, now now when the fish moves in the fresh water or in the lake, fish strikes forcefully with the mesh of these net, and fish are captured at the region of the gill in the mesh of this net, and then this net is hauled and fish are separated from the net. Next type of the net is the anchored gill net, and this is used for fishing in the in deep water. These are the floats which are necessary for keeping the net in the stretching condition, and these are the heavy weights or sinkers attached along the bottom line of the net. Okay, now the basic pattern of fish capturing is same here. In this net, fish capture at the region of the gills in this region, in this gill net. Next type of gill netting is the Tromel net. This is the diagram of the Tromel net. It consists of three layers of net. A front layer of the net has longer mesh or sieve size, and it is mostly covered with the heavy twine, and the next layer has a smaller mesh size, and the third layer has same mesh size with the first one layer. Mostly heavy twine is attached to the net layer, to hide this net from the vision of the fish. And when fish strikes with full force to this net, then this enter into the after entering first layer, it enters into the second layer and then into the third layer. Because second layer has smaller mesh size, and when fish enters into the third layer of net, it is difficult for the fish to escape from this net. Next type of the net is the drag net. This is the rectangular shape net, and it is held by two stakes which are made up of the bamboo. These stakes are the supports, and the two persons hold this net in the water while sweeping through it water, and this net is utilized in shallow water. This is the seine net. Seine net has it is a long rectangular net with a weight line at its lower edge and a cork line attached to the upper edge, so that the net remains upright. The length and depth and mesh of net vary with the stretches of the water. This is the long rectangular net, and it has cork line along its upper end, while it has weight line along its bottom side. अच्छा, ये जो नेट है ये लॉन्ग, आपको अगर इसे शेलो वाटर में ऑपरेट करना है तो इसे दो लोग ऑपरेट करेंगे, यहाँ से पकड़ के खींचेंगे। लेकिन अगर आपको इसे डीप वाटर के अंदर ऑपरेट करना है तो वहाँ पर इसको बोट के ज़रिए ऑपरेट किया जाएगा। ये लॉन्ग ट्रायंगुलर नेट्स होते हैं। उसके बाद है ट्रॉल नेट। ट्रॉल नेट में आप ये देख रहे हैं कि आपको ये कोन शेप मिलेगा, और इसके जो आउटर एज है वहाँ पर आपको बिग पोल्स मिलेंगे जो बैक का मुंह ओपन रखेंगे। दिस इज़ द बीम ट्रॉल एंड दिस इज़ द आउटर ट्रॉल। आउटर ट्रॉल के अंदर लार्ज वुडन बोर्ड्स होते हैं जो इसका नेट का मुंह ऊपर रखते हैं, एंड इट इज़ पावर्ड बाय द बोट। यानी ये कश्ती में से यूज़ होता है, और कंटिन्यूस जो कश्ती की मूवमेंट है उसके साथ इसके अंदर यहाँ से फ़िश एंटर होती है। अगर स्लो स्पीड होगी तो फ़िश का एस्केप रेट ज़्यादा हो जाएगा, और अगर यहाँ पे इसकी स्पीड हाई होगी तो वहाँ पे जो इसका बॉटम है इसकी पुलिंग का चांस ज़्यादा हो जाएगा। ओके, नेक्स्ट इज़ द इलेक्ट्रो फिशिंग। इलेक्ट्रो फिशिंग इज़ द फिशिंग with the help of generator or with the help of the current. In electrofishing, portable generator is used, and you can use both type of the current, AC current and alternate current, and DC current, direct current. Alternating current is responsible for stunning of fish. Stun कहते हैं साकित हो जाना into the water, and DC current is used. In case of DC current, fish moves towards the anode. ओके, बहुत केसेस में फ़िश स्टन आपको मिलेगी, उसमें फिर आपको, और ये जो फ़िश होती है ये आपको अपर सरफेस ऑफ वाटर पे आके मिलेगी जहाँ से आप इसे स्कूप आउट कर सकते हैं। और ये जो मेथड है ये मेथड नॉन सिलेक्टिव है, यानी इसमें सिर्फ आप जो लार्जर फ़िश या कोई एक स्पीशी अगर कैप्चर करना चाह रहे हैं तो उसके साथ साथ आपको कई और भी वाटर के अंदर जो शेल फिश वगैरह हैं या ऑयस्टर्स वगैरह हैं वो भी कैप्चर हो जाएंगे, ठीक है। और उनमें आप स्कोप आउट कर सकते हैं, और करंट की यहाँ पे इतनी ज़्यादा स्ट्रेंथ नहीं होती कि फ़िश को की डेथ हो जाए। अगर आप उसी फ़िश को दोबारा फ्रेश वाटर के अंदर डाल देते हैं तो वो दोबारा रिवाइव हो जाती है।